Every year we move our cows over to a winter pasture so that they can utilize the cool season grasses that grow over there, and I don't have to feed them hay here at the ranch. As summer moves in and things warm up, all that winter grass over there starts to shut down and die off. It's time to move the cows back to the home ranch and move into summer grazing. That's what we're doing today on Farmer Tyler Ranch. Before we make it over to the winter pasture though, I had to stop here at the hayfield and grab a couple of these bales that didn't make it into the stack from the harrow beds. I'm gonna throw them in the side by side and take them over there and use these bales to coax the cows into the corral. Is that where you're riding now? You like it up there? Huh? You like it up there? Now that we've got all the cows rounded up over at the winter pasture, just need to drag the trailer over there and bring them home. Alright, we just picked up our first load from the winter pasture, so we're going to run them back over to the ranch. And when we let them out at the ranch, I decided a few years ago the way that I like to do this is I'll let them out into the little working corral, and then I'll put them straight through the chute, give them their vaccinations, and then they're out to pasture and I don't have to deal with them again. That just seems to be the fastest, most efficient way to get through them all. So that's what we're going to do. Once the cows are in the chute, they will receive 3 different vaccinations. The first one is a subcutaneous injection called Virus Shield, and it protects against pneumonia and other respiratory diseases. Next is a subcutaneous injection of Covaxin 8, which protects the cattle from clostridial diseases such as blackleg. And finally, an intramuscular injection of Vib Shield 5. This protects the cattle from several different reproductive diseases such as Vibrio and Lepto.
Missy, where's the cow, see? me see. What does the cow say? Moo cow.
First load went pretty smooth. I thought we had a couple little hiccups there in the beginning, but once we got the cows in the tub and pointing the right way, things went pretty good. What you think? As I turn the cows out of the chute, I'm gonna leave them in the big corral there until we get all the calves through the chute, and then that way everybody can sort of reunite there in close quarters. Everyone should be able to find everyone easier that way. And once everybody has paired up, then they'll go out on grass. The cows were pushing on the tailgate of the trailer so hard that I didn't want to use my hands to try to open it, because I thought that there was a good chance that the gate would swing open and hit me. So after kicking the latch open and nothing happening, I decided to come in for a closer look, and the gate swung open and hit me anyway. I guess I should just be glad that it hit my shoulder and not my face. The more I think about this actually could have gone really bad, and I'm pretty lucky that it didn't. This is our third and final load of cows, so we just need to run them through the chute, and then we can go get their calves and reunite everybody. Here we can see the missus putting ivermectin pour-on wormer on the cows. Ivermectin will protect them from lice, fleas, ticks, worms, pretty much any parasite that they might encounter. That is it for cows. Now we can run back to the winter pasture, get those calves, and get them back together with moms, because moms are starting to miss them. When we returned to the ranch with our load of calves, we were met with this chorus of angry mothers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they knew who we had in the trailer and they wanted them back. They would have to wait a little bit longer though, because the calves had to go through the chute as well and get their vaccinations, and the bull calves would also need to be castrated. Before the calves could run through the chute, I had to make some adjustments to the body squeeze so that it would fit them better. This is one of the features on this chute that I really like because it lets you choose 3 different sizes so you can accommodate 3 different sizes of cattle. Calves coming up the alleyway backwards is a far too common occurrence. A while ago I figured that if I just put a pipe under their chin, that would keep them from moving forward and dropping their head, and I could do most anything I needed to do to them and then set them loose. All the calves are here to get vaccinations, and the bull calves are here to get castrated as well. A quick look under the tail confirms that this is in fact a bull calf, so I grab my bander and get to work.
Now that all these girls are back home and reacquainted with their old friends, life can get back to normal for these cows out here on the ranch. We'll graze this ranch until about October or November, at which point we'll start supplementing with some hay, and then hopefully around December or January, we'll be able to move another group of these cows back over to the winter pasture and do this all over again. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys, and I hope I'll see you again on Farmer Tyler Ranch.